Hey guys, so if you look at my screen, you will see that something has just happened to my latest video on YouTube, the video that I made about the coronation. When I published that video, there was no copyright claim on it. There was no issue at all, and there is no issue with the video. But all of a sudden, just as the video has begun going viral, I just noticed that YouTube has slammed my video with a copyright claim and just said that the video is ineligible. In other words, the video cannot make money. And so I decided to know where the copyright claim came from, what copyright material did I use. And I want you to follow me. If you look down here, you will see they actually gave the number. It's between 1435 to 1458, if you can see it clearly, right? So I have a cursor on that. I'm going to play so that we can hear the copyright material that YouTube spotted and made my video ineligible. Listen. Did you hear that? Literally, hold on. Let me play it again. Let me play it again. So you just literally heard bless you, and then the sign of music, the sign of soundtrack that I have on all my videos on YouTube. I have used this soundtrack for so many years. It is royalty free. It does not have any copyright issues. I mean, if this soundtrack has copyright issues, virtually every video on my YouTube channel is supposed to be down right now, or maybe should be rendered ineligible for monetization. But this is the same soundtrack. So the only other extra thing that YouTube also added to the copyright claim was my voice, where I say bless you and then my sign of music. That's what YouTube labeled a copyright claim on my video. And this is not the first time they've done this. In fact, if some of you remember the video that I published before this last one on the transgender thing, that video was published and it was okay. And it was monetized, doing well. All of a sudden, YouTube just went somewhere in the middle. And just where I was explaining this whole trans madness, YouTube went there and wrote there's a copyright claim. And I checked the number, the time stops that they selected for the copyright claim. I realized it was just me talking and the same my soundtrack playing. There was nothing extra that I brought in there. Just that. And YouTube said, copyright claim. Just like that. And made the video ineligible. Now, I sincerely believe in the dignity of labor. I believe that when people work, they should make something out of their labor. I put in so much to make my YouTube videos. They don't come cheap. They don't come free. Okay, so if money comes out of it, I always thank God for it. But I have to be very honest to God. I do not depend or rely on my YouTube video money, the money that I make from YouTube. If it were so, I don't think I would be alive today. But the point is not even about the money, it's about the audacity. It's about the audacity to be so recalcitrant and to be so barefaced in being evil, in showing someone wickedness. What do you call this? I don't know if someone can help me understand, please. How do you explain this kind of thing? Someone has made a video. There is no copyright claim. How can you be so wicked to the point that you have to go and mark a place and say there's a copyright claim when If there's a copyright claim in my sign off, then the rest of the video should have copyright claim because it's the same music from beginning to the end. But I understand. I talk like this because it can be very frustrating sometimes. But then I also talk like this because I want people who do not understand to actually understand the nature of the battle that we fight every day. If they can do this physically, imagine what they do spiritually. See why you need to pray for some people. You guys think that speaking the truth is easy. It's not easy to speak the truth. For you to speak the truth, you have to put a lot of things on the line. And this is a decision I have made. And I'm telling you, if it wasn't for God who has been on my side, I wouldn't be here doing this today. But I've made up my mind I will always speak the truth for as long as I have breath going through my nostrils. And as long as the grace is there. And as long as the platforms are there. If they allow us, we do it. They don't allow us, we give God the glory. And so on this note, I am going to plead with you. This is a video I wanted to make before, but I'm going to say it now. Every single one of you watching this, if you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'm going to plead with you right now. Please, in the name of God, I want you to go straight to Rumble channel. Go to rumble.com. Rumble, RUMBLE.com. When you get to rumble.com, yeah, search for Joseph Okechukwu. You're going to see my image and you're going to see my logo. When you find me, yeah, subscribe immediately to my channel and then proceed to look out for a 3-part video that I just uploaded a few days ago. It's called Shadows of Darkness Part 1, Shadows of Darkness Part 2, and Shadows of Darkness Part 3. It's let me be honest with you, it is one of the most disturbing, one of the scariest of all the videos I've ever had to publish on the subject of satanic ritual abuse of children and generally satanic abuse. And it will help you also to understand why there is this level of madness in our world today. I've been speaking on these topics, talking about these things for so long. Many people do not understand. But when you watch these videos, as scary as they are, I don't want you to run away because you feel like you're squeamish. I want you to watch it. They are very scary. Okay? But I want you to watch the video so that it will open your eyes to the level of wickedness and moral decadence and evil that our world has descended to. You will hear things you've never heard in your entire life. I guarantee you that. You will see things you probably have never seen before. I couldn't post the videos on YouTube. I mean, if YouTube could censor me this much, if YouTube could do this kind of stuff to my videos with 0 issues, imagine what they would have done to such sensitive video. That's why I chose to publish on Rumble. And I'm asking you to go to Rumble now. Let me spell it again for you. Everybody knows Rumble, but if you don't know it, it's rumble.com. Simple like that. Rumble.com. RUMBLE.com. Go there and then search for Joseph Okechukwu. You will see my image and my logo. And then subscribe and get as many people as possible to subscribe as well, because going forward, I am going to be uploading a lot of sensitive other videos on Rumble that I can never upload on YouTube. At least we'll still have that liberty to be able to publish things that will educate you, that will expose the works of darkness without being hounded the way they hound us on YouTube. So go and subscribe to my channel on rumble.com and expect many more videos coming. I'm not going to abandon YouTube completely. I will still be publishing a few light stuff on YouTube, but all those heavy sensitive materials, I'm going to reserve them for Rumble. So go and subscribe to my channel on Rumble. Rumble.com, and you search for Joseph Okechukwu and you look for the videos Shadows of Darkness Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. I love you guys with all my heart, and please keep me and people like us in prayers. God bless you.